Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't really know how to begin this video because I really do want to apologize to you guys for not being active on YouTube for quite a while now. It feels like it's been ages since I uploaded my last video, and I do want to become more active on YouTube, and I will definitely make an effort to do that from now onwards. Today I have my first ever monthly favorites for you guys. I personally love watching monthly favorite videos. I think that you can get to know a lot about new products or different products that you can try, and you also get to know about the kind of preferences that a person has. Like, you guys will get to know the kind of things I like to use, the kind of things I like to watch, or the kind of music I like to listen to. And I think it's a really nice way of getting to know a little more about the other person. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. Also, I know that I can get quite carried away sometimes and talk a little too fast, and sometimes you guys miss out on what I'm saying. So I will be mentioning the names of everything that is going to be part of this video in the description box below. Today's video is going to have a lot of skincare products because recently I have been going through a really bad phase with my skin. I've been breaking out a lot in the past 2 months, I think, and I have changed my skincare routine a little. And I think the products that I'm using now are actually helping. So I've been using them all throughout April, and they are definitely my favorites. Hence, they are part of this video. My first favorite is the Himalaya Purifying Neem face wash. I used to use this face wash religiously over 2 years ago, and I don't know why I stopped, but it's actually a really good face wash. It does dry up your pimples, but it doesn't really dry up your skin. I recently asked you guys on Instagram which cleansing balm I should use, and so many of you guys gave such amazing suggestions. But I saw this lying around at home, and till I actually got a new cleansing balm, I decided to give it a shot, and it is absolutely amazing. The next product is Bioderma. Now, a lot of you may already know about this, but for those of you that don't, it's just a micellar water. So it basically gets rid of all your makeup, even waterproof mascara, and it's very gentle on the skin. It feels really nice. It just feels like water. There's no scent, and I don't know why I actually never tried this before. I was using the Garnier micellar water in London, which is actually very similar to this one, but I didn't carry it here with me, and it's not available in India. I don't know why. Maybe it will come soon. And it actually is such an amazing product. Now I know what the whole hype is about, and I just wish I'd tried this. My third skincare product is the Body Shop Drops of Youth Eye Concentrate. Now, this is not mine, it's actually my mom's, and I forgot my eye cream in London, so when I came here I just borrowed this from her. And it is such a nice product. It has a metal applicator, which is, I think, the best part about it, because it really cools the area under your eyes, and if you've had a long day or you haven't really slept, it definitely makes your eyes look less tired. Now, here's something you may not have expected in this video. It's deodorant. I mean, I don't really know if I don't think I've ever discussed deodorant with you guys before, but it's such an essential, especially in weather like this. It was like 41 degrees the day I came to Bombay, and it was unbelievably hot. I mean, come on, in the summers, how can you survive without deodorant? This is the Nivea Antiperspirant Pearl Beauty for smooth and beautiful underarms. Now, I normally use the Nivea Stress Protect in London because that is the only Nivea deodorant that I can find that does not contain alcohol. But the weird thing is that in Bombay, that is the only deodorant that actually does contain alcohol. There were, I think, 3 or 4 options from Nivea, and all of them did not have alcohol apart from Stress Protect. And the first thing that I grabbed was Stress Protect because I have been using it for months now, and I don't understand how this works. Like, one product has alcohol in one country and then it does not have alcohol in another country. But anyway, this is actually a really nice deodorant, and if you're looking for something without alcohol and something that smells quite calming, it doesn't smell too strong, so I would definitely recommend this. And I have been using it day in and day out, every single day for the past month. Okay, so we're done with skincare, and now it's time for makeup. I actually only have one makeup favorite this month. Kind of a weird thing since I love makeup so much, but I didn't really try too many new products this month, so I actually just have one thing for you guys. This is the Sephora The Beauty of Giving Back face palette. I got this a really long time ago, and I never used it. I do not know why. It has a mix of cream blushes, powder blushes, a powder bronzer, and a powder highlight. I think the highlight is really pretty, and I use it quite often. And I also like the way the bronzer and the blush in the center are like ombre. I usually just run my brush over the entire thing, but it looks really nice. Another good part about this palette is that it was actually created for breast cancer awareness, and that was part of the reason why I got it. And I did not expect it to be so good, but in the past month I have not used any other bronzer or blush apart from something from this palette. Now moving away from the whole beauty and skincare theme and coming down to fashion, I have a few accessories that I have been using a lot this month, and I thought it would be more than apt to share them in this video. Now I have this bracelet from River Island on ASOS. You guys must have seen me wearing this on Instagram so many times this month. I spotted this in the River Island store on Oxford Street, and I then went on ASOS to check if they had it because ASOS offers a student discount, and I did get it at like a 10 or 15% off, which was amazing. I love how it is so tribal and so summery, and it goes with almost every single outfit that I wear. It'll actually go really well with what I'm wearing today, so I think I'm just gonna put it on. My next favorite is reflective sunglasses, and I think my April favorites video would be incomplete without them. You guys obviously know of my love for them, especially this pair that so many of you guys love as well, and a lot of you guys ask me on Instagram about them. They're actually from Colaba, and as you can see, they're just like brown and they have pink and yellow reflective lenses. The only thing is that they are quite old now and they've got quite a few scratches on the lenses. They don't look very nice in person anymore. They look really nice in pictures though. But I do want to get a pair similar to these or something on the same lines. So if any of you guys bought something anywhere, please do let me know. Second pair is from the Snob shop, and they have a yellow and green reflective lens, and I really like how the frames are really edgy. My last fashion favorite is this necklace. I have this in silver as well. They are both from the Snob shop again, and I love how they have these little layers and the coins and everything is just so bohemian, and it goes so well with the whole bohemian vibe that everybody has been loving recently. Now that we're done with beauty, fashion and all of that, I do have a favorite TV show and a favorite song this month. Favorite song is Jeena Jeena from movie Badlapur. I heard the song when I came to Bombay. I think it was playing on the radio, and I haven't seen the movie yet. I actually do want to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it soon. But the song has got me addicted. I cannot stop listening to it. I listen to it all the time. I am a complete sucker for romantic Bollywood songs, and this one just, it's amazing. My favorite TV show this month, of course, has been Game of Thrones. Their season 5 came out on the 12th of this month, I think, but apparently the first 4 episodes were released before. I haven't seen much of it, so please do not spoil it for me. Okay, so that is it for my April favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I would love to know what you guys have been liking throughout April. Do let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye! As you can probably tell from the title of this video, today I will be sharing my travel makeup and skincare essentials with you guys. So basically what I carry with me on flight. Now